What's going on, everybody? This is JD back with another quick website review. Tonight's video is going to be about another company that I found with the courier work. It's called CB Driver. When I originally looked them up, it put me in the mind of a marketplace. They put me in the mind of a marketplace. So we're gonna check them out. So we went into Google, hit CB Driver, simple as that. We're gonna click on the first one, cbdriver.com. Now the link in the bio of this video. We're just gonna check them out tonight. So as you see, right when you pull it up, as I said, it reminds me of a marketplace for the fact that they're everywhere. They have jobs everywhere, and then a lot of companies or some companies will post jobs on here looking for drivers to take loads. So like this one load or this job, it pays weekly, $615 a week just for a car. Okay, this one delivery driver will car small, fuel efficient in Tulsa, Oklahoma, any vehicle. Driver needed for auto parts. Any vehicle. 560 plus auto parts. So you can search driver contract jobs to find more work. You can advertise your business and grow. Get alerts for new driver contract job postings and professional driver profile online. So you can create your little login up here. I don't know if I have one or not. I don't think I do. Get notifications from them. Excuse me, guys. I've been out working all day. But look, this is it's all over. You got Albuquerque driver contracts, Allentown, Baltimore, Birmingham, Chicago. You have Las Vegas, Kansas City, Jacksonville. This is literally all over the United States. So you should always be able to find some jobs. Look at Atlanta driver courier jobs, contract jobs. See, those of you guys looking to break into the courier industry, as I've stated before and I'll say it again, the gigs are good. Freight, DoorDash, Uber Eats, the gigs are good, but they all have their peak season, their slow season. So it's most definitely important that when it's in the peak season, that you set aside $200-300 in a business, incorporate it. Well, the first steps would be to get a professional address, email address, get a professional address, so you can put all this on the form to file your LLC, and then send out the form for your LLC. Once you get that back, get your EIN number, and then open your business bank account, and then start flowing in money to you, money. So we're looking checking this out at Atlanta, Georgia. Driver contracts. Currently, they only have 3. Sometimes they have more. But you'll be an independent contractor with this one. Let's go ahead and click on this one because it has a small car SUV cargo van. This one some of them you do need to have the additional insurance. I think that's 100K and cargo insurance, 300K in liability insurance probably, and 500K uninsured insurance. But simple as that, $400 to $600 a week. So full time 16, anywhere from 16 to 3,600 a week. And then you get this one. And you know that this is going to be something that's consistent. So you have one thing that's consistent. You find something else that's consistent. That way, depends on how much you want to work. I say 10 hours a day is a pretty good number. Um, you get 2 of these. That's 800 a day. 8 times Doing that in a month, it's gonna be what, 3,200 a month in profit, minus the insurance and everything. So you probably clear about 25. I'm just throwing a number out there. So it says be on boss, weekly settlements, deliver more, make more money. So this has the opportunity to make more in itself. If you just cool with this, let's say if you can make 1,200 a week with this, that's fine. Courier work available 7 days a week. Like I said, find you a dedicated route, and you know that it's guaranteed income. The gig economy is being a little shaken up right now, and if you're looking to break into this, this would be a good option to jump on board with, and try to find a dedicated route. Most of these requirements will be pretty much the same. You got to be 18 years old, have a good driving record, pass a drug test, smartphone. It even tells you right here of the insurance that you need for vehicles under 10,000 pounds. 500K for vehicles over 10,000 pounds. So 10,000 pounds would be a car. I would say a car, minivan, up to a small cargo van. Anything over 10,000 pounds would be a box truck, or a 6-inch box truck, or bigger. You know. Then, if you're not a member, you can still respond. You just have to attach your resume, create your password, cell phone, first, last name, zip code, and your email address. And of course, you can go over the terms and privacy policy. It says you'll be automatically enrolled as a free member, so it's not so you don't even have to pay for this. This is free information. This is free work right here for those that are looking to get into something like this. And respond to that, and then it also offers other jobs in the area: Norcross Auto Parts, route driver. Oh, 8 a.m. to 5, so that's kind of like a 9 to 5. So it's about 9 hours a day, 600 weekly, Monday through Friday. That's about 125, 110 a day. If I were to take this, I want to find something at least for another couple of hours after work. That's just me. I, I would like to get a 4 days of work before I go in. That's just me. It's a date posted uh, December 12th, 2022. So this has been up here for a while. Probably has had people, um, has not been fulfilled yet, because CV driver is still kind of something that's hidden. So you back to the home page. So that was in Atlanta. So let's try another small place. Let's try Detroit. See what's there. Very simple, very simple website to use. And this has 3 here. We don't really have one that has like 15 of them at the moment, because people are aware of this and come on here and look at things. Flint, Michigan, immediate openings available. Medical courier driver needed. This would be something I would be interested in. I like doing medical work. To me, it pays more. I can do without having to drive the big uh, box truck. But box truck drivers do make more, especially if you're over the road. And I do have another company that is where you don't have to drive a box truck, but you do make more money. I'll review that shortly and post that one. But it says, are you owner operator maximizing your profits? To me, this one seems a little low. Because look, you drive a 26-foot box truck. And then you have to have, of course, you have to have your own insurance. Then you have to have a lift gate. I would want to do, um, I would personally want to do no less than 1,500 a day. That's just me, because I'm driving a 26-foot box truck. I have the space to do more, and they might pay you for taking more. Let's see. Want to speak with you, delivery authorities, and you're more than just a vehicle. You're part of the team. Pick up your route the night before. Pick up locations in Rossford, Ohio, Available routes located in Michigan and Indiana. Your route will have 8 to 12 deliveries. Oh, okay. Okay. My apologies, I read this wrong. 5 to 700 per day. That is extremely good for me. That, yeah, that is extremely good. So let's say you do 7. So you're making over 4 or 5 thousand a week with this. Your route, you pick up your route the night before. Your route will have 8 to 12 deliveries. Huh. That day, you may have some pickups to bring back to the customer. You are delivering to post offices the majority of the time. This kind of sounds like Amazon. It says route commissions are between 350 and 650 depending on the mileage. Huh, why did it change? Some routes are 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. So this one isn't bad. Isn't so 350 to 650. This is per day. That that is this. I like that. I like that. So let's say you do 400 a day. 4 times 5 is about 2,000 a week. That's pretty good for a box truck. Minus the gas, probably pull it in. And a little over 2,000 a week, 8,000 a month profit. Let's see, you need a valid DOT and MC numbers. Professional appearances must be docked high and have pallet jack. This does sound like Amazon. On time management, high touch communication. Okay. But that's another gym. This is another gym to plug into for people that have a box truck that's getting paid pennies a day. People that have a courier, a cargo van, and just getting paid 100, 150 a day. To do a few runs. And you don't. If you don't have the big vehicle, you don't need a big vehicle. I've been doing some research, and people say start where you're at. So if you have a Toyota Corolla, a Nissan Sentra, old school small car, you can still utilize it for this. Just have to have the insurance on it. And as I said before, this is a very easy website to use. Have a driver resource. Let's see what's in here. Constant contact. Constant contact. Is the leader in email marketing for small businesses, budget truck rentals. Wow. So you don't even need your own truck. You can rent one if you would like. Biz filings, incorporation options, GPS navigation for your car, van, and truck, tire rack. That is a good site. I've ordered from them. They are good. GoDaddy, get your. So this basically has everything. This whole website, I didn't notice the section was here. It has everything you need in order to start the business. Um, start the business. It actually operate the business. This is like one stop shop. Wow, I didn't. I wasn't aware of this. And then, like I said, not only that, you have jobs everywhere. Or if let's say your city isn't on here, you have a city that's at least an hour or so away from you. And if you're going to if you drive an hour away from your city, let's say you live in Jacksonville, Florida. Let's say an hour away from there is Savannah, Georgia. Let's just say, or Orlando or Daytona, and you have to drive an hour away every day to clear $500. I think that's worth it. Some people may not, but I think that's pretty worth it if it's not in your city. Wow, this is a one stop shop for everything. Let's go to the facts section. So it does go over some of the things. How is CB Driver different from other job sites? Focus on one thing: courier driver job opportunities. This is a it's an amazing site for that simple line, courier driver job opportunities. Some of the sites that I do present, they're focused on courier jobs, but they only accept cargo lanes, or they might have room for box trucks. But what about the little guys? Then you might have a company that's only doing vehicles. What about the bigger trucks that can take 3 times as much as the cars can? Then it goes into what type of vehicle do I need? So the majority of the drivers are looking for drivers that have car, SUV, minivan, crossovers, cargo, van, sprinter, covered pickup truck, and box trucks. So you would definitely be, and it says, what is a driver contract job? Driver contract job is just simply a 1099. IC driver is not an employee of the company. So all jobs, of course, as you know, is a 1099 job. So it just goes down the list of some of the basic questions trying to enlighten or answer. And if you have a question or anything additional, you can always email them at that website right there. So then you can contact them. They have a contact section. They have a blog as well. Do not send or email your driver information on this form. Blog. It says find delivery driver, contract jobs. Oh. What that, guys? I've been moving today, but it was still a good day. So it's gonna be it for the CB Driver website. Definitely tap into this website. For anybody who's looking to get into the industry of courier work, it's something that I personally been looking at. That's why I'm making these videos, because it resonates with me. Don't give up. Don't give up. Like I said, nothing's wrong with the gig apps that we can utilize now. But like I said, if you can work those gig apps, get you $200-300, set aside the first couple of weeks, get your LLC and everything incorporated, and then get on sites like this. Get on sites like AEX Group or Simpex, the other group that I have mentioned. Well, guys, thanks so much for checking out the video. Drop a like on the video. Comment down below. Let me know what else you would like to see. And most definitely subscribe. Thanks so much for your time and your